That's the same one. Watch your hat.
That was a bit windy, wasn't it?
Welcome to today's episode. It's going to be a beauty. Viaducts, bridges, old railways, new railways and tunnels. Should we go have some fun, Neil?
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Well, hello, you beautiful lot. Welcome to today's episode of Purple Vision. Now, I'm joined by the legendary Neil Perryman of NWP Exploring. Go check out his channel. But I'm taking him up to Harringworth Viaduct and a little further beyond, just for a grand episode. And there's a couple of things that I missed last time and I never got to see. So this time we managed to do that and a lot more. So that's enough of looking at sheep. Let's crack on.
The Welland Valley Viaduct, otherwise known as the Harringworth Viaduct or Seaton Viaduct, but it's Northamptonshire, so it's the Northamptonshire Viaduct, Harringworth. But as you know, I've already seen this, but up the top there, it looks like there's loads of railways that all kind of branch away from each other with more viaducts and more tunnels, and I really want to go and see that.
Yeah, let's go and have a look.
Pretty right.
So here we are at the north end of the Harringworth Viaduct, and if we just pan around a little bit, we will find the London and North Western Railway Rugby to Stamford line. So that's Seaton Station just in front of us. There is still a station footbridge still visible, but this line was single track in 1850 and it did go up to Stamford. But then in 1873 they kind of double tracked the line and extended it to Wansford. Now the Wansford line is the line you can see just north, heading off up and going off the top of the screen now. The original is the one you see in the middle that we're following now, and it heads off up into Morcott. Now these two lines were actually built before the Manton line, and then after the Manton line, this separate little railway line you can see curving off in the middle there would go off to Uppington Station. Now this little railway line is only 3 3/4 mile long. And when they built that railway in 1894, they actually changed the name of Seaton Station to Seaton Junction Station. So it's very interesting having all these railway lines going off in all these different directions. And to think that the Harringworth Viaduct wasn't built until most of these railway lines were done. I mean, the only one that wasn't done is this Uppington Railway that's just going off into the distance now. I've got a little bit of information on the station, so I'll put that up for you, but we'll check that out another time because that would be quite a nice line to follow, but we'll have to wait for winter for that one. It's not exactly treadable at this time of year. It's very overgrown. Nature has taken that one back. So there's the viaduct for it. So this viaduct would have been added afterwards, because the Manton line actually runs from at the top of Manton near Melton Mowbray and runs all the way down to Kettering. They made that in 3 years. It started in 1874 and by 1880 it was completely finished. So I do have some awesome bit of footage of these two tunnels up here. There's one to the left of me up the top there. That one is Wing Tunnel, and there's also one behind me which I'll show you in a moment. So right now I've actually got an example for you. Here's a little locomotive. I know some of you don't like trains, but this is what we got. And we've got this train that actually comes out of a tunnel, runs along the line here, which looks like it's recently been done. The embankment's been done for subsidence. There's not that much overgrowth on it. So anyway, this train is going to come along here and then it goes into the tunnel, comes out of the tunnel, then travels along the Harringworth Viaduct. So the other tunnel is Glaston. So there was a lot of engineering going into this Manton line, especially to keep it on the high level and go over all these railways. I think it's absolutely amazing. So now we've got that, I think it's about time that we kind of pushed on and take Neil up to Morcott Tunnel. Yeah, let's see what that one's like. We couldn't get in there last time. See what it's like this time.
Ooh. Right. There's a tunnel down here, mate. If I can remember which way to get to it. Yes. I think it's going to be a bit of a ramble. It's very overgrown, like the last time Jamie, Brady and I were here.
What line was this?
Ooh, this is Market Harbour to Stamford, this one. Yeah, they then later redirected the route to then go into Wansford, which is the Nen Valley Railway.
Welcome to this time of year where everything's overgrown.
Yes. Just got to go by blooming memory.
You find our way.
Yeah. Pretty sure it was down and round. Yes, because there's the tunnel. I'm sure it was round more. Oh yeah, look. It's piping for a bit of drainage. I think I did come in the wrong way, but okay. Treacherous. Oh, yeah. Yes, you can kind of make out a bit of a track that the animals have made. You got it, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, very overgrown. And you know, you go down just once, you're putting your hand on loads of brambles. Oh, look. Okay. That looks a bit boggy on that bit. Oh wow, look at all the dryad saddles. Oh my days, that's a gold mine and a half. Wow, look at those. Right, this bit's wet because it's drainage. So you'll have to go in there and then walk up. But I want to look at that. That's crazy. Look at all those. These are actually edible as well. Look at those.
You gonna take it home?
No, I'm not. I'm just going to enjoy the look of it. They're a bit old to eat. What you want is you want the newer ones that are still a little bit closed up like this. Like that. They're the ones you want and you want to cook them. And when they get like this, they get a bit rubbery. No, I'm not. No, you have to cook these. They aren't psychedelic ones. They're just edibles. Ones that you can actually eat. Ouch. God, that's awesome though. Never seen so many like that in a cluster. Right. Try and get out of this bit without dying.
You gonna go down this way?
I don't know, because that looks like a bog. I've got shitty shoes on. Let me try it. Because you see what you're standing in is all boggy, because that's drainage. Might have to go round a bit. You see it down there, look. Yeah. I don't want to put my foot in that, but if you look the other side of this elderberry, there's a bit of a path. Yeah. And try and get on that. Oh, God, you said you wanted a bit of a rummage. Oh. Oh, King Alfred's cakes. Oh, look at this matrix in there. That's cool. Yeah, it's coming in the tunnel. There's a bit of a gully. On the other side looks all right. Is that another King Alfred? Yeah, that's rotten though. Apparently what they used to do with these is put an ember in the middle of it and then put that in the pocket and walk the really cold weather. It'll keep your hands warm. Alright, that looks like my foot's going to sink in it. I'm here! You got it, buddy? Oh, wait, if you don't know already, this is Neil Perryman from NWP Exploring. Mr. GCR.
This is proper exploring now, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? I mean, this is why we don't usually come exploring this time of year, because it is so overgrown. And usually in the winter, you'll be able to walk all of that.
Today's an exception.
Today, yeah. Today we just don't care. We want to have a look.
Mind out pulling out your bag.
Well done. Right. Yeah, this is definitely it. Go around this bit. Yeah. Yeah, this is all right here. It's a little bit soft on foot, but it's not flooded. Look at that. Morcott tunnel. Can you get any more abandoned than that? Mega. Oh look, there's sleepers in there. Oh, look at those. They put sleepers in to hold the bank up. That's pretty cool. Oh.
When was this line shut?
Without looking on Google, buddy.
Quite late, quite early, I would have thought.
Yeah. Well, if they opened up the railway to Wansford and that became the main line, then this would have been a little bit unused, I suppose. But it's definitely soft under feet, so this is actually flooded on one end. Look at that. Hello! Can you give me a yak? Yak! Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
There's nothing much really stopping you. Not really.
There we go. We're here.
Cool. That's mega, isn't it, Neil?
It is.
If only there was a way in. And could climb. Is there a padlock on it? No.
How convenient.
No.
Oh.
Should we go in?
Yeah, found a way in. Let's do it.
It's not even padlocked. That's not trespassing. We haven't even been told to leave. There's no trespassing signs. We're good to go. Right, I'm gonna go get my torch. Oh, I ain't even got my torch, Neil. So, I'm gonna have to use my camera phone because I haven't got my flashlight. But look at all these iron, well, the calcium deposits. Look. That's mega. Yeah, if you don't mind. Look at this. This looks like blood. There's ironstone drippings creating stalactites.
Go on, lick it.
What, like that chunk of salt I found, Jamie? So it's leaving the calcium deposits on it. But I mean, look at that piece.
I bet that water's pretty fresh.
I bet it is. It's natural spring water, that's for sure. Unless it's coming from the car wash.
I have it in my hand, look.
That's mega, isn't it?
I'll give it a test. Ooh, it's a little bit...
Salty.
Yeah.
Road salt. But I love that. That is... And it's quite gritty. It broke... Oh, look at it. That's pure iron, mate. Yeah. I know, look. It's like rust, isn't it? Oh, that's mega. You've just wiped away 20 years worth of collection there, mate. So it's going to be a little bit wobbly and a little bit unfocusy, but we've got to the end of the tunnel now. If I just click that, you should be able to see outside. Nope, not quite. Now, if you can see what I can see here, tell you what, if we come in here and go to the end where I can. But me and Jamie Brady tried getting through here. Oh, I think this is about as far as I can go. Can I see out there, please? Yeah, look at that. There was just no way on earth we were getting through that. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to show you the footage. So, have fun watching me and Jamie Brady trying to cramble through that and then realise, oh, it's flooded, we can't get in. Yeah. So bits to step on, but that bit still looks absolutely minging. Look at that. Oh, it's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yes, and I'm there, and there's Jamie.
Right, where? I'm over the water here, I think.
Yes.
So I just
it's a bit squidgy in here though, mate. Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind a bit squidgy, mate.
Yeah. No, it's all right for a bit.
Trainers in the car. I can change it to be trainers.
Yeah. No, it's not too bad for squidge.
Could you just do me a favour?
What, film you?
No. Just grab my phone so I don't crush it as I get in there.
Yeah.
Just chuck.
Try and stand on that bit. There's a load of branches there.
Get in there, mate.
Good old boy.
Let's just... There we go. You can see what I'm doing now.
It's all
Ouch!
Oh, you got stabbed.
The thing is I'm going to be putting a fair bit of weight down all at once, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yes.
It's a bit squidge, but...
Yeah, it's not too bad.
No.
Right, give me a sec.
You're all right. He's got his foot in.
Right, there we go. Alternative, oh, that is squidgy from there, don't it?
Yeah, and it still is here.
Oh, God, man.
And it still is here, but there's stuff to stand on.
Yeah, all the fallen trees.
Yeah. That's all dead. Oh, wow.
It's big, isn't it?
It is, mate, yeah.
It was
no, it was dual line, but then they turned it into a single track at some point.
Just give me my phone, mate. So, unless you put it in your there you go.
No.
It's one less thing for you to have to worry about then, isn't it?
I just want to check the ground. Oh, well, don't go that way.
Don't go that way.
Don't go that way, because that stinks. Oh, that's stagnant. Oh, mate.
There's something to stand on it.
See? The things we do for you.
Yeah, exactly. I hope you're happy. We're out enjoying ourselves.
Oh, you got a big log.
Oh, it is completely flooded, mate.
Oh, we're on the flooded end.
It is completely flooded at this end.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's water all the way across.
What about the channel side? There was a side channel.
No, it's completely flooded. It's water all the way over, mate.
Oh, what a shame.
We've come down the wrong end.
We have.
Oh, well.
We have.
It's not even got a plaque when it was made, is it?
No.
There's a thumbnail there, don't there, surely?
Yeah, I got a thumbnail already, mate. Look at that. I'm going to get some extra photos. But that is awesome. I love it. So yeah, that was eventful. Now, there's one more thing I really want to see, and Neil says he can drive me round there. So I want to go into Wakerley, and apparently there's some old kilns there that you should be able to kind of get the drone up and have a look. Should be pretty cool. So that's what we're going to go do. Have a look. So wait for Neil to come back from the shop, and we'll get cracking. What a day. Love it, love it, love it.